Chapter 4. Everybody loves a winner. When Jason got home, his mother was very excited. "We saw you on the news last night," she said, "with your cheque for £5 million. You're rich and famous." "I'm in trouble, Mum," said Jason. "Please phone the police. Say, my son was at home on Saturday afternoon. He watched the football on television. Please." "I can't say that," said his mother. "It isn't true." "Would you like £10,000? asked Jason suddenly. "No," said Lily Williams. "I always tell the truth." "20,000, said Jason. "Why do you want me to tell a lie to the police?" asked Lily. "What did you do on Saturday afternoon?" She looked at Jason. "You did something bad. Is that it? And now you want me to tell a lie for you. But I don't tell lies." "30,000, said Jason. "Please, Mum, help me. I slept in a police cell last night, and I was in court this afternoon. Now they're going to send me to the Crown Court. Mum, £30,000. Think about it." "OK, son," said Lily Williams slowly. "For £30,000, I think I can tell a lie. But what did you do on Saturday afternoon? Tell me." "Nothing," said Jason. "I didn't do anything." "So why are they sending you to the Crown Court?" Jason didn't answer, and his mother looked at him. "And what about your dad? He was at home on Saturday afternoon. You weren't, and he knows that. What do you want him to say to the police?" OK, said Jason. "Dad can have £30,000 too. But not today. My lottery cheque is at the court, and I've only got £2 in my pocket." Jason did not sleep well that night. On Wednesday morning, at 10 o'clock, he went to the police station. "I'm here," he said. "You've got a visitor," said the policeman. "It's your wife. She wants to see you." Jason's mouth opened. "My wife?" he said. "But—" The policeman opened a door and called, "He's here, Mrs. Williams." A young woman came into the room. "Hello, Jason." Fiona Williams was small and fat. She had long yellow hair and a big red mouth. She looked at Jason, but she talked to the policeman. "Jason is my husband," she said. "Our son was born 2 years ago. His name's Jack. I loved Jason, but he wasn't very nice to me. Sometimes he hit me. One night he broke 2 of my teeth. Then the baby was ill and cried a lot. Jason hit him too. Jack was only 2 months old, and Jason hit him. A little baby." "That's a lie," said Jason. "I didn't." "Oh, yes, you did," Fiona said. She spoke to the policeman again. "So, I left him and took the baby with me. Jason didn't look for us. He didn't want us, and he never gave me any money for our son. He went home to his mother and father, and he forgot about little Jack and me. I forgot about Jason too. Then I saw him on television with a cheque from Sunshine Lotteries for £5 million. Well, I'm his wife. Jack's his son, and we want half of his money." "Well, Mr. Williams," said the policeman, "is this woman your wife?" "Don't ask him, ask me," Fiona said. "He's my husband, and I can prove it. I'm going to get a good lawyer, and I'm going to get that £2.5 million. "Everybody wants my money," said Jason. "I'm going to see my lawyer." So on Wednesday afternoon, Jason went to Sally Cash's office. It was in a big building with Evans, Robinson, Dennis and Day over the door. "Why isn't your name there too?" asked Jason. "Because I'm young and not very important," said Sally with a smile. "I work for Mr. Dennis." Sally's office was very small. There were books on the table and on all the chairs. Sally moved the books off one chair, and Jason sat down. "So, Jason," Sally said, "you have a wife and son." "How do you know that?" said Jason. "Your wife's lawyer telephoned me this afternoon," said Sally. "Your wife wants some of your lottery money, and because she's your wife and has a 2-year-old son, she can get it easily." "I'm not going to give her anything," Jason said. "She left me. She went away with a new lover, and she took our baby with her. She never wrote or telephoned. I looked for her, but I couldn't find her. I cried every night. Your wife tells a different story. She left you because you hit her and the baby. Is that true?" "I don't remember," Jason said angrily. "It was a long time ago. She just wants my money. Everybody wants my money. But it was my lottery ticket, so it's my money." Said Sally. "Perhaps it was Mrs. Emma Carter's lottery ticket. She remembered the numbers because they were important to her." "Huh," said Jason. "That old woman just wants my money because she saw me on television. She thought of a good story about the numbers, and now she says that it was her ticket. Did the ticket have her name on it?" "No, there are no names on lottery tickets." "So she can't prove that it was her ticket," said Jason. "She can't take my money away from me." "Perhaps she can, and perhaps she can't. We don't know. But she's going to need a good lawyer. And lawyers are expensive." It isn't going to be easy for her. So that old woman wants all the money. Fiona wants half of it. My mum wants £30,000. My dad wants £30,000. You're forgetting me, said Sally. I don't understand, Jason said. I told you, lawyers are expensive, and I'm doing a lot of work for you. You can't pay me now because your cheque is at the court, but I can wait. Oh, thanks very much, said Jason. Very kind of you. Sally smiled. Now, let's talk about the bag snatching. I didn't do it. Sally looked tired. Jason, I want to help you, but it's very difficult. Mrs. Carter saw your face in the street, and then she saw you on television. She's going to stand up in the court and say, "That's the man. He stole my bag, my money, and my lottery ticket." But it isn't true, said Jason. I was at home. I watched the football on television. Ask my mum. How much money are you giving her, Jason? Sally asked quietly. £30,000, was it? Jason's face went red. He wanted to hit Sally. She looked at his red, angry face and waited. Then she said, Jason, in the Crown Court, a lot of people are going to look at you. They're going to think, this is a nasty young man. He hits people, his wife, his baby, old women in the street. He steals things. He wins £5 million in the lottery, but he doesn't want to give a penny to his wife and son. And he tells lies. They're not going to like you, Jason, and that's not going to help you. So please tell the truth. Say that you're sorry. You're young. You can begin again. Stay out of trouble. But you must tell the truth to the court. Jason thought for a minute. Then he looked at Sally. Okay, he said slowly. Perhaps I took the old woman's bag. But that lottery ticket wasn't in her bag. It's my ticket. I bought it. I paid for it. With my money. Okay? Sally Cash did not answer. She looked at Jason for 2 or 3 long minutes. Then she said slowly, Okay, Jason. You stole the bag, but it was your lottery ticket.